Hey everyone, welcome to Dunecraft. Wow. Well, it's been a bit strange being back on Minecraft again, and it's taken a while for me to remember how to play. Yeah, when you've got to Google the recipe for making a hopper, it's not very good. But yeah, here we are, ready to build again. So I thought I'd head here to our town and just show you a little of what's been going on around. So the server opened to old members about a week ago, and we did the dragon fight 2 days ago as the kind of official opening for people applying to join the server. So some people have been busy. We've got a few things done around here. I've got this house which I will show you in a minute, and a few people have got bases started and things like that. So let's have a fly around quickly and we can see what's been going on. Yeah, so let's get started here. Now this is my little area. Just ignore this house. It was supposed to be another house, but then I built this one. So this is just my basic starter house. Storage, more storage. I did have the enchantment table there, but that's in my inventory now. We did have a little cow farm there, but it wasn't working for some reason, so we just got rid of that. We've got food, pumpkins, farms, things like that. So that's just my little starter area right on top of the ravine. So if we go up here now, we can see this is our town. So it's not much right now, but as people start building, it will get bigger. And we do, like I said, we do have the spawn area built up and the nether hub's done. There's a shopping district for people who want to build shops. When I get round to that, I will find something to sell. So we've got a little house here. I can't see if there is a name on it. No, we've got paintings instead, and I'm not very good at remembering who's who. So that's one house there. We've got another one here. I think this is new. It wasn't much in this when I looked last time. And then we've got the village here, which was the original village where we started. We've got a windmill up here, as well as this one, which I've not actually been up to yet. So we'll head up and have a look what's up here. I don't know whose base this is. It's just a storage area with... How does he get up? Or she get up? Yeah. Anyway, let's head back over here. So I've been out and found a space for building my own base, my main base. So I thought we could head out there and get something built today. Okay, so that's the portal to the town, and this is the area of the nether hub. So I've just got my bases down that direction as well as the swamp. And there's a few things. There was a village there. I built a villager breeder. We've got someone's home portal. That's the XP farm that we built, although the end's done now, so I'm guessing someone will probably build a end XP farm. I don't know whose portal that is, but this is just the centre. So we've got the centre portal here, which goes back to spawn, and then they've just gone out 1,000 blocks in each direction and built a portal. Then it makes it a bit easier for anyone wanting to head out to find a base location. So we'll head through here and have a look at the main spawn area. Now, it is vanilla Minecraft, but it's kind of vanilla with a twist. We've got some plugins and things. I don't actually know the full list just yet. I'm still trying to figure out some of them, but we've got things like making backpacks and things like that. So we've got the main spawn area here. We've got the website set up, and anyone can go on that website. If you want to join the server, you can go on the website and apply to join the server there. And we've also got the live map up on there that anyone can see. So if you want to have a look around, you can put that onto 3D mode and see what people are building. And there's the rules and everything there. We've got the Facebook page, the official YouTube channel, the Twitter channel. So let's head out here. We've got server members, These are the amount of people that are on the server right now, and obviously there's space for more as people join. So this is our little spawn area. Now we can't build here or anything, this is just well, just for show. They built all this before the server actually opened to anyone. But once you get out into the open area, out of the claimed section, you can actually start building. Now, I'm not sure if that is open. I think it's the PvP arena, so we can head over there. We've got photo booths. You can get your photos taken. One of the plugins we have on this is gold, so as you're killing things, killing mobs, you actually get gold points that you can buy things with. Yeah. There's no one else online at the minute, so I'm quite happy coming in. So, yeah, this is the PvP arena, so we've just got storage chests, beds for spawns and things like that. And this is just our little PvP area. PvP is switched on all the time, but obviously with rules we try and use this if we want to do some fights. So let's head out. That is the spawn area. Now this I've not seen. When I logged on the first time, everyone was ready to head up to the town, so I just followed. Place your items before entering. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be mobs or something there because they throw a shield at me. And... what? Don't do that, I want my stuff back. Yeah, okay, let me figure out how to get my stuff back and then we will go up and head to my base and we'll check this out another time. Okay, and here I am at my base area. Like I said, there's not much done just yet, but just got things started a little bit. Now, I couldn't figure out how to get my armor back, but it was only chainmail that I'd combined at the spawner, so it's not too bad. It's not like I lost anything big. So, we've just got a storage room in here. We do have heads that we get, so I just started putting them up here, and I did have a load at my spawn house, so I just brought them to decorate. So I've already got that one. I just thought I could decorate the walls with, well, heads. And I don't know what that was, something to do with the money bag, but I think it was a plugin that was removed, but I still got that anyway. I think we need a villager and the ender dragon, which I got. Can go on my head, and that's it. Now I brought the enchantment table and the bookshelves with me. I'm going to build a house somewhere. Everything is going to be inside buildings. These are farms. I'm sharing this area with King Obu. He's not always online, so he does more technical things rather than actual building, so he's kind of sharing this area with me, and he's going to do all the farms and everything while I build the pretty things. So everything like this is going to be inside a house, so I'm going to build a house around these, and I want the enchantment table inside a house as well. It needs to be a bit bigger than this one. I did just build this so the villagers would stay in this area instead of wandering off, but I've got them in a little breeder now, which seems to be working. But yeah, the mushroom biome I chose mainly because mobs don't spawn, which makes it easier. I want to breed the villagers, but just have them out. Once there's a lot of houses, just have them out wandering around so they can just breed as normal. But also, when you get rid of the, what's this stuff called? Mycelium, and replace it with grass, everything looks really bright and really colourful and pretty in this biome, so I like that as well. So we've got the villager breeder here. Not set up really to do anything, just so they can fall down, then hop out, and then they can wander around away. But I had to get rid of the doors because they weren't breeding while there was doors on here. So I need to find a space for enchantment table that's not too far away from the storage. Actually, I could put it in here actually, and just do it like this. Oh. Okay, and enchantment table there. Let's just check. No, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll have to move that. It can stay there for now, but we'll have to move that. It needs to be a bigger space. Okay, so I'm going to gather some materials and we're going to get something built today. Now, I'm not sure what to start with. I've lined out this area all the way around the outside for the village. It's quite a large area. It does go up there. So this is going to be a village area. If I can remember, I'll try and screenshot the live map and show the whole area that I've laid out. If not, you can always go on the website and see it. But yeah, I was going to do this as a village and then go for a castle up here. Now, I know a lot of people build castles, but it's been so long since I've done one that I thought, why not? So this is going to be the wall for the town, and then this area up here is going to be where I'm building the castle. And I've got a villager escaping. Go that way. Let me get this guy up over there. I did build a pathway for them, but he doesn't seem to want to follow it. And then I'll go gather the materials we need, and we can get something built today. Okay, so I thought we'd get started over here. This is just my little mine shaft down there. But I don't just want it as a hole in the ground. I thought I'd build something around it. So I'm going to build just a little hut here, and I thought I'd attach it to some horse stables because there's quite a few horses at the spawn town, and I'd like to bring some up here. So I thought if I can build 2 horse stables and then have the mine shaft in the middle, hopefully it shouldn't take up too much room. So we need the fence kind of here so we can get all the way around and still have enough space for the stables. I might actually need to move the cows over a little bit, but we'll see. I think 4 wide should be enough. But I've got all my resources, so we're going to get this started now. This front bit here is actually going to be open as it is. And then I'm going to need the gates at this end for the stables. I've actually got the gates ready. I'll put them in first, I think. So we've got the gates there. Now I'm going to make this symmetrical, so both sides are going to be the same. So we've got a gate for the horse to get in, and then we need the fences out like that. 2, 3. That's going to be moved, so it will go up there eventually. Like that. Now I don't just want fences all the way around. I want the bottom 2 levels to be cobblestone. So it's going to be from here. Well, I think I'll just do 1 layer of cobblestone and then the fences on top actually. And that. So I need to remove these fences again now. So if we do cobblestone all the way along here. Now, I'm not sure whether I need 2 fence gates or just leave it at 1. I might just move the fence gate up and put it on top. Let's do that. Put the fence gate there and get rid of this one. Let's just see what this looks like, and then if we add fences in and do it that way, yeah, that works fine. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want it about that size. Let's And let's just check this is the same on this side. So it's going to be fence gate on this one. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that fence is going to have to be replaced. I might need to try and get the cows back and see if I can remove it now. Let's just try one. There might be too many cows actually to do it now. I can get a couple done. Oh, they're going to be able to jump out then. Okay, let's do it this way. If we build the top fence first, and then they can't escape when I build the bottom one. Like that, and then there we go. Okay, because that is going to be moved eventually. It's not going to stay there, so that's fine for now. So let's get this all the way out here like this. And then this fence also needs to be moved. I only put this here to stop the villagers escaping, so... Well, they're not really escaping. I've let them out of the breeder now because there was loads of them and the small ones weren't actually coming out, so I've just opened the side of it up anyway. Let's do that, and then some more fences here. These are not all staying as fences. I'm going to replace some of them, but just need the layout for now. And then we need it. Yeah. Oh. Will you go away, please? They're not making it very easy for me. And then some more fences. Okay, that looks the outside part done. I can get the villagers to leave. Now, I was thinking of putting doors on them, but at the minute I've got the villager breeder thing, any other doors is gonna kind of disrupt it, so everything is staying open or with fence gates until I get houses built. Okay, so let's have a move around with this and we can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's the layout we've got so far. Now there's going to be a roof on each one, kind of like this, so it joins in the middle, kind of like an M shape when it's finished, and then there's plenty of space in these for more than one horse if I do want multiple. I might replace the ground in this section with something different instead of grass, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get this done. There's a little bit over here of mist. If we can get the cows out of the way. Okay, so that's that. I need to run and get some stairs, or make some stairs, and then we can get the wall finished. Needs to go up a little bit higher, and then we can get the ceiling on, and then this should be done, apart from a little bit of decoration. Obviously I want some things in there just to make it look more like a stable, like hay and things like that. The wheat I haven't got growing at the minute, so I'll have to plant some of that, so I've got enough. Okay, so let's get this thing finished. Okay, so we've got the roof part done there now. I was running a bit low on wood and I wanted some actual logs for the next bit, because we need to get this filled in. But I didn't just want it the same as the rest, so I thought I'd do the beams like this across here. No, that's the wrong one. What level is it at? Across here. Just give it a little bit more texture rather than just the whole thing being spruce. And let's get in here. Do the same on the other side. Because I don't want the whole thing filling in. It's not going to be solid walls. It's just going to be a shelter. Open up to the air. So we've got that there. And I think if I've got enough, I'll do this as well. This level, and then I need to get a load of wheat. Now I've got some seeds, but it's not planted. I've not planted any yet, so I might have to run up and get a load of bones from the XP farm. And then we can make it a little bit faster, but I don't know, we'll see. There's not really any rush for that. Now this, I want something there. I don't just want it completely open, so I need a bit more colour. So I've got some oak fences here. I'm going to see how this looks. Adding along there for a bit of colour from the outside. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks better on the side. Maybe just on the outside ones. Along there. 23, actually I'll do it along here as well. Then we've got the front and back sections open. There we go, and that's that done. Now we just need to do the floor. Now in here I'm going to leave them as grass because obviously there's going to be horses in there, but this section I'm going to change out from grass and probably make it stone brick. So I need to go get some. The villagers are breeding like crazy, look at them. I started with 2 in there and 1 down in the doors, and now they're just everywhere. But I've not got any librarians yet. Yeah. Stone bricks, a stack should be enough for that little section. And then we'll just replace all this, and then it should be done apart from the wheat. No. And I hope... wish they'd get out. I put the fence gates on because I didn't want villagers in this section. I'm probably going to end up running all the way down to the mine. Let's block that off so they can't go down. Come on, no. Don't be breathing in here. Get out. Get out. Go away. You're only a cartographer, I will kill you. And a Fletcher, I don't need you. You... go away. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't need them. Okay. And then we'll get under here filled in as well. Yeah. Let's go back and have a look. Yeah, that looks good. I'm quite happy with that. I don't know whether to put something else on the front, but it's fine for now. I just need to get the wheat, and I'm gonna make some cauldrons put in, so there's some water in there, even though they don't really need it, but it looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna have to spend a bit of time getting some wheat, because that's all carrots in there, and then we can get the decoration finished. Okay, so I managed to get enough for 5 hay bales, so I'll just put 3 in this one, and then I'll put 2 in the other one for now, and then add another one at some point. And I've got cauldron made with some water to put in. And then this one had cauldron here, there, and let's put them like that. And then when I get enough for one more, I'll put it on top there. Oh, will you get out? Go! Go! Can you leave? I'm sure it used to be easier to push villagers than it is now. Getting the first 3 here and the minecart was ridiculous because my portal is actually 1300 blocks in the nether away from spawn, and then, well, from the town, and then another 100 blocks to the breeder, so it took quite a while to get them when I only had half a stack of minecart tracks. Okay, so we've got that finished now. I'm gonna get the shovel and probably build some of the paths. I've got my shovel here. Like this. I'm gonna have to, I like the mushrooms, but I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Because it's right in front of the doorway. I might just plant another one not far away, but there is quite a lot everywhere. I prefer the red ones actually. Oh no, don't. Now I'm destroying everything. Steps, where? There. Let's fix this. Destroy the rest of this mushroom. And then we can have the path. Can you only build it on grass? Okay, that's good. Like that, and like that. And then when that's grass again, I can build this up here. I don't know if you can't do it on there, so the kind of the path's a little bit pointless since I can't build it over there just yet, but we'll replace all this at some point anyway. So at least we've got something built today and something done, and we can start getting a bit more of this base built up and actually make it look nice, and hopefully we can get it actually finished this time, instead of the server being reset. But that's all I've got time for today, guys, so thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did like the video, and any comments are always appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be trying getting some Dunecraft videos out at least once a week, hopefully more than that, and trying to get some of the other guys in on a couple of episodes as well. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time.